YouBigNonce.
Well, hello big nonces, it's me, Dogbomb. It's Friday, that means it's time for an indie game review for YouBigNonce. And this week, I'm playing this game here, you can see it on the screen there, it's called Chop is Dish. What the fuck does that mean? I've no idea, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. It's never stopped us before, not understanding what's going on, it's not going to stop me now. I've got me controller in front of us, but weirdly, me left stick doesn't work. It seems to be just me D-pad which works. So here we go. Let's give it a shot. New game. The A button doesn't work. None of the buttons work. Hang on. The start button works. So it's D-pad to move your man about. I'm that little chef man there. The A button jumps and the X button jumps. And the B and the Y button seem to do nothing. There's some ham up there. I'm going to go and get that ham. Beautiful. Now, as you can see, I've just jumped on his head. Top left there, I've got a ham count of 2. I've got 2 hams. And I've just made this shell go mental like on a Mario. I'll avoid that. A fly. Just coming down to check us out. I'm guessing that's a bad thing, so I'll jump on his fucking head. Mole, jump on his head. And he's left his lovely ham behind. Thank you for the ham. Lovely mole. Have you ever had mole ham? It's a family favourite of ours. Bit of mole on your Sunday lunch. With a Yorkshire pudding on the side. Bit of mole. A little bit of gravy. I do like a little bit of gravy with me mole. But not mole gravy. No, that would be crazy. Regular Bisto. I want that ham. I nearly left without me ham there. Moving platform. Classic of the platform genre. The old moving platform. And a bell to ring at the end of the level. Ting ting. Dogbomb is the best. That's what that means. That's what that means. I think you can tell quite simply that I am an expert at platforming games. What I've noticed in the top left there, I've got a ham counter. Got some sort of sword, which is blank. A heart, which is 7. I'm guessing that's lives. My ham count is right up to 13. That's a high ham count. 14 now. Big ham. Lots of hams. I'll have a quick drink. In celebration of all me hams. Don't want to leave any ham behind. You never know what lots of hams will get you. Now, got a bit of a cold this week, so I do apologise for the coughing and if I sound different. Piranhas you normally can't jump on. These things you normally can't jump on. You've got to avoid them. I'm just using me knowledge of old games here. There's some platforms up there that I don't think I can reach. Just avoid. Oh, he jumped out the ground and shocked us. But he gave us a ham, so everything's okay. Now then. Avoid the spiky things. Confusingly, in the background, there's more platforms. What can't be jumped upon. So don't, when you play this, don't be fooled by that. I'm not fooled by that because I'm a bit of an expert at the old platforming game. I've got 20 hams. Fuck off! I've still got 20 hams. I haven't lost me hams. Now I've just died off a mole. Because I got thrown by the spinning disc, which look like CDs. I suppose in this day and age there would be Blu-rays, wouldn't there? Spinning Blu-rays. Here's a fact that you didn't know. Dave, who... Oh, I fell off the edge. Dave, who occasionally does a review for this channel. Hasn't done one in about 3 years. But occasionally. He has a collection of over 4,000 Blu-rays. Most of them are gay porn, I'm not going to lie. Most of them. However, horses for courses, that's what he's into. So, 4,000 Blu-rays. I think that's some sort of achievement that he has. Speaking of achievements, last week we had a competition to win a game. Whatever game I reviewed last week, that was the competition. And we have some winners. That's exciting. So, here's the winners. I'll take a drink so that I don't cough over the winners' names. The winners are, in alphabetical order, Coleman Francis, you've won, well done. And Frank Doherty, you've won, well done. You two, basically you were the only two people who left a comment, other than Kate, who leaves a comment every week and arouses me every single week with her comments, or his comments. You've no idea, it's the internet, I've no idea whether Kate's a man or a woman, but it excites me to think that she's a woman, so that's what I'm going to think. Yeah, Coleman Francis, Frank Doherty, you've won. Here's what we do now. You send me an email at dogbomb@dogbomb.co.uk. That's my personal email. That'll get right to me. And just let me know that you've won. And then I'll send you the old Steam key for the game, and you can play it at your leisure. And if you want, we can do some multiplayer. If you want, I might add you on Steam. If you let me know your Steam ID or something, I'll add you on Steam. We'll do some multiplayer. Shenanigans will be had. We'll all have a drink. We'll have some banter. Lads. And that's how we'll spend our lives. Playing games, having banter. These puss and moles. So this is Choppy's Dish. Not really talking about the game much, but it's alright. It's just a standard platformer. Nothing really special. Nothing really... I fell over and now it says game over and it's dripping with blood. That's a bad thing. Let's give it another crack. Yeah, nothing really special. I do know that you can upgrade and you get a weapon. Like a shooting gun thing. I haven't seemed to have gotten that during this game. I'm just going to rush through. I'm not going to click the hams. Just going to rush through the levels. Try and get back to where I was. Yeah. So it's fairly standard, fairly straightforward. Lots of platformer tropes with the spinning discs and the jumping on heads and all of that. And there's nothing really terrible about it, but there's nothing really stand out about it either. Moving platforms, that's a standard platformer trope. Hams is new. I'm not seeing a hams in many a game. Ringing bells I have seen at the end of the level. So yeah, it's fairly standard, fairly straightforward, but here's the thing, here's the crux. It's 79 pence. It's 79 pence, which you can't buy fucking Super Mario for 79 pence. Or can you? I've not bought Super Mario in years. So maybe you can. Maybe that's the going rate for Super Marios these days. Remember when he was a doctor? He was a doctor once. That was weird. Yeah, so it's sort of Super Mario-esque. Maybe not quite as polished, but it is quite polished. And yeah, you can get that sort of platforming experience just from this for 79 pence. Fuck me, I fell off the edge of the thing there. You can get your platforming on for 79 pence, which, you know what I mean. For 79 pence, you can barely buy an advent calendar, and it's fucking 7 days after advent started, and you still can't buy an advent calendar for 79 pence. The cheeky bastards. I know, because I tried to buy. There's an advent calendar which gives you 24 bottles of beer on the run up to Christmas, and I tried to buy that for. I sent them an email and I said, Advent's started now. You're not going to be able to get rid of these for love nor money. Therefore, I'll offer you 79 pence. And they said no. They said no. I don't know why they said no, but they said no. So you can't buy an advent calendar for 79 pence. But you can buy this game, Choppy's Dish. The main reason I like it is because the developer... Fuck off. The developer sent us an email And in that email, it said, finances are low, so no sorry to resort to this method. If you liked this game and you would not mind the thread, I will gladly provide you with the key. I've no fucking idea what that means, but it sort of explains the title Chop His Dish, doesn't it? Sort of explains what's going on with that title. Sort of. You know what I mean? I've had 4 fucking beers and I still can't make head nor tail of the title of the game or the email that he sent us. I can't make head nor tail of it. But I'm enjoying it. You know what I mean? I'm a little chef and I'm just running about the countryside, stepping on skeleton men, stepping on moles, occasionally a fly. Why? I don't really know, but it's fun. Me hat's over me eyes slightly. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm Gordon fucking Ramsay and this is some sort of new reality show that I've gotten involved in. Maybe that's the plot. I don't really know. Stop asking. Bit of a plant there for the vegetarians in case you don't like meat chops. There's the thing. If you're vegan, you're probably not going to like this game because you have to have them meat chops. I think it's crucial to the game, them meat chops. So, vegans, probably not for you. I didn't see a vegan option in the old settings. To turn everything into tofu. I mean, you could just pretend that everything's just sentient tofu. You could pretend that. But then if you're going to do that, you could just pretend that you've bought the game and you're just playing it anyway, you know. You could just play with a lump of tofu in your own time. So this is it. This is Chop His Dish. This is my game for this week. Sorry about the cold. I'm sorry about the coughs and shit. And I'm sorry about the dripping blood on the end of game over. That's always a bad thing. This has been Chop His Dish. I've been Dogbomb. We're fucking getting so close to Christmas. It's only 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's about 20 days. Less than 20 days. Less than 20 days till Christmas. Panic. I'll see you next week for another indie game review for YouBigNonce. Bye for now, Big Nonces. Bye for now.